Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and as you can see today I'm doing some furniture cleaning. I'm cleaning this sectional. It's about 5 years old. It actually looks like it's in pretty good shape, although there's a cat in the house, and you can see the hair there, cat fur, and apparently a couple of big dogs, and one of the dogs in particular will like to sleep on here, although it doesn't look that bad. It is fairly deteriorated. This is probably a polyester of some sort. See what it says here. Nothing. Usually. Oh. Okay, we see the name of the guy that upholstered it. That's about it. But I'm pretty sure this is probably a polyester. I'm guessing it's a polyester cotton. It's pretty straightforward. No real concerns, but you can see there's been a fair amount of change of the color of the fabric, where the wear and tear is, and the light is hitting it on top, and of course in between we've got nothing's been hitting it, so it looks brand new here. Anyway, and today I actually have a change in my camera setup here. I've got a lapel microphone. I was having issues with my microphone distorting because I've got the phone so close to my face with my holder, so we'll try this out. But anyway, today I'm going to show you this little device which I picked up pretty recently. This is the Ryobi battery powered sprayer, and I actually have used it already and it worked really well. It doesn't hold a lot, but for the most part, most of the time that'll be enough, and I can obviously refill at any time. Usually I've been using either trigger sprayer. That's usually all I use when I'm doing fabric. I don't overwet fabric. I'm always aware and concerned to be sure that I don't get the fabric too wet. So it's coming out. Can you see it? Because I don't need much back here. It comes out pretty darn fast, and that fabric it's damp. That's all I need. Now I'm just going to be doing the sides first. And this is actually the tool that I prefer, obviously, because I use it all the time. I do have the Sapphire Scientific tool, and I'm not saying it doesn't work, but this is much more nimble. And I just prefer it much better. I don't see any advantage as far as cleaning performance goes with the Sapphire tool, and it's more clumsy and awkward, bulky, and I adjust my flow. I've got the device on the machine over there on the solution hose so that I can adjust the flow. I got the trigger on right now and it's not coming out past here. Now I put my finger on there, I can feel it hitting my finger right across, which is exactly what you want. So it's actually not, this is 150 psi pump in that machine, but I've got the volume backed off a fair amount. You got to remember that when we're cleaning furniture, we're really not wanting to clean the backing of the fabric, because that's when you run into problems. You wanted to clean the fabric without washing, pressure spraying or whatever the soil into the backing. Okay, we'll try this again. So it's coming out, it's actually coming out pretty good. It's very fine. You can actually adjust it a little bit. There's a, this jet pulls off, and there's a, I guess a plug in there, and you can move it out a bit, and you can get a coarser spray if you want. I did try it the other day. I decided, no, I'll just leave it the way it is. Now I'm actually cleaning with, I have Revive Rocket in here. It's a neutral pH, and it is a, it has both citrus and peroxide in it. And I actually put Omega Citrus 1 ounce per gallon in the tank. And it seems to work perfectly fine for most of the furniture that I clean. You know, I think there's actually, this is a polyester rayon. You can see how dark it's getting, and I can smell it too. It has a bit of a musky smell, and the rayon, when you get it wet, it tends to go quite dark. So I thought it was maybe a polyester cotton, but now I'm sure that it's a polyester rayon. So now that I've done it that way, I'm going to go this way. Now I've got 2 gallons in the machine. I expect I'll use at least 3, perhaps 4 by the time I'm done. And the machine actually holds 6. Well, it holds 6 in the fresh tank, and it probably only holds about maybe 5 in the recovery, because there's a airspace at the top for the ball valve, so you can't actually suck 6 gallons into the tank, although technically it'll hold it, which is fine. I find I can clean a good long time without dumping normally. Now the key to getting a good job is to clean as evenly as you can. So I'm watching very carefully on the fabric to ensure that I get even passes. Okay, again, I'm going to do the 90 degree, because rayon is a fabric that will have a tendency to kind of show an uneven clean if you're not careful. And this machine that I'm using, by the way, does heat the water up to 200 degrees. Cold water, that is. I put cold water in the machine. Okay, I think yeah, you can see how dark it gets. And if you put your nose on it, you'll smell a kind of a musty smell. That's the Rayon. Rayon is a wood pulp. Rayon and viscose are the same thing. So one of the things about the PMF tool here is that you can get right up to the edge there with both your suction and your spray, and that's one of the reasons I prefer it. I don't even carry the sapphire tool in my van anymore. I was carrying it, and a couple times I would pull it out and use it, and then I'd always, I think every time I used it, I'd stop partway through and switch back to this thing. I just like it much better. It's just easier. And there's no advantage as far as the drying, because as long as you're able to adjust your volume like I'm doing, there's no problem at all. Okay, I'm going to continue on. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 more pieces to go. So I'll be having fun here. So yeah, that's okay. I actually like using this machine, and it cleans well. It's easy to use, and it is what it is. So anyway, I'll let you go. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.